moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, the tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now here's Mahomes. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Kansas City.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop steam going.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
14-yard line.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Bell. will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns first down.
First down, Mayfield. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down, Cleveland.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
18-yard line.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Fourth down.
And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35.
You don't want nothing, get them.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 92 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Chiefs 14, Browns 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Kansas City.
23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, touchdown. 73 yards. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. And making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Mahomes' pass intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it drops down incomplete.
14.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Peoples-Jones returning. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 27. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Chris Jones on the stop.
1 yard gain.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
The give to Nick Chubb.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Down.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And now here is another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll start with the option. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell able to make it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
For the 2-point conversion.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Browns take over first and
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And that is caught for the 2 points. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And again, it's Mahomes rolling to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 47 yards. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
On the play.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Mayfield's pass.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. B.J. Goodson with a pick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
He was tackled.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this close to a first down.